Hey besties, what's up? Whoa. Oh, I turned the fan off. I'm just so prepared. Today, I'm gonna... I feel obligated to talk about my absence, but I do it every video, and I say this every video. I'm really tired of it. I'm so repetitive, and I really am annoying. Today I'm gonna be doing everyday makeup routine kind of thing, because I always do my face makeup in every video, but I usually rush through it because I do it in every video, but I haven't gone in depth of what I do and stuff. So my everyday makeup routine is my face routine basically. When I just go out, I don't normally do eyeshadow unless I'm feeling a little spicy. Then I'll maybe do something like that. I don't have any eyebrows on at the moment because I moisturize and prime before I do my eyebrows. She just winked at me and I think I'm calling the police. And I haven't found a primer that's I only need to use one. I feel like I'm just so high maintenance and need to use 20. First, I use the Glossier priming and moisturizer. This is super, super good. I use it every single day. It's cold. I also kind of wanted this to be a get ready with me too, but I don't want to get yelled at because I just haven't filmed a video in a month. My goodness, that's so crazy. Okay babies, so next I've been using the No Problem Primer by Touch and Soul. This I've been using for my pores obviously because it's no problem. Run on words. No, it's a pun. I don't know. I used to use this all the time, but I recently have been starting to use this Dr. Pores No More primer. It's a matte no pore primer, but I've been using this one a little more just because I feel like it's more mattifying. I do one pump and then I go here on my nose. More smile lines, and then with whatever is left I put underneath my chin because I get oily underneath my chin. I'm a dry combination skin because I get oily underneath my chin and on my T-zone just a tad. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I still to this day don't know if this does anything at all, but I've been doing it and I bought it, so I'm using it. Pretty sure it's unnecessary though. Okay besties, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrow routine off camera because, oh, there's a booger in my nose. How embarrassing. I just spent 20 minutes trying to take the sifter off this Laura Mercier powder. My arm hurts really bad, and this is what it's like to be a beauty guru. We just struggle with so much. You wouldn't understand. But they definitely changed the packaging on it because first of all, the name is smaller and it took me 20 minutes to take the stupid sifter off of it. But I'm out. Hashtag panned. The Fenty one is definitely my favorite foundation that I own. I'm in shade 140, but I'm pretty sure I'm lighter than this. I've been using this one just because I don't have to set it and it looks the least cakey on me. It looks more like skin than any other foundation I own. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this Morphe sponge. This is the Flawless Face sponge, I think. I use this for cream contouring and I use this for just my foundation and I really like it. I use 2 pumps on each side of my face. I just put it like this. I use it on the outside of my face first, and then I start going into my T-zone area and my smile lines because I feel like if you put a lot of product on that area, it'll look extra cakey. I know that some people do cream contouring and concealer at the same time, but that freaks me out. So I just go in with the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I use this shade. It's just called Shade. They're so clever. You're righty key. I promise I don't speak like that. I'm really sorry. And I just kind of blend most of it with my finger. And then with this side, I blend. And then for my forehead, I just dip the sponge in the contour and then I just kind of blend it like so. If you guys are looking for a really good drugstore concealer, the Revlon concealer is super, super, super good. I've been using it. You could just use this by yourself. Yes. You can just use it by itself. You don't have to add anything on it, but obviously I do because I'm so high maintenance. And then I'm just gonna blend this in. And when it comes to the contour part, like closer to it, I just get the side of the Beauty Blender. Dang, Shawty be looking like a dime. And I also put a little what's left over underneath the contour. Sometimes if I'm like really trying to get it, I'll like put a little concealer underneath there, like the matchstick from Fenty, which I use very regularly, if I might add. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna blend that in. And then I put a little bit of this right here. Here. And there. I go in with powder before I start baking because I feel like when I bake right off the bat, it looks super cakey and like it almost brings my concealer up a tad bit. I say tad a lot. But I use the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. Just really good. I don't know. Just don't yell at me, please. The Maybelline one is really good, the Fit Me powder. And I only set where I put the concealer with that. Then I go in with my Laura Mercier powder. I also really like the Maybelline one, so I'm gonna go ahead and bake with this one. Oh, the only thing I don't like about this is that you can't take the sifter off. I bake alongside my nose like this just because I think it looks cute. Underneath my chin because that whole oily basic parts of where you bake, you know? Nothing new, nothing too wild. I also do it on my eyelid, but I didn't blend the concealer out there. That's annoying. Around 5 minutes, I start to wipe off all this and around here, and then I bronze, and then I wipe the rest of it off, you know? So it's like this stays on longer. Okay, while I'm baking, a little update. I haven't just been procrastinating, I've just been super busy. And I always say that, but you know, I'm a busy girl, just so popular and like so many places to go, get invited to all the parties. I just am such a great student, but I actually have been super busy. I've been taking driver's ed. I talked so fast then. Okay, I have been taking driver's ed. I got my permit. So basically I can drive now. Just don't even worry about it. I'm not even worried about it. I'm just so great at driving. I'm actually pretty decent, but I get super nervous when I drive. Good, true fact. I'm just scurrying everywhere now. Actually, such a lie. My parents don't want me driving because they think I'm bad, but I'm really not. I had like a 2.5 week class. It was like 2 hours long. I'd go home for 30 minutes, go to the class, come home around 7, do whatever homework I have, and go to sleep. I've been super busy with that, and then like whatever free time I have on the weekends, I've been hanging out with the 2 friends I have. Also, guys, we got a dog. Her name is Phoebe. I want to name her Ivy, but no one else does. Passing my classes, surprisingly. Doing the bare minimum. I'm in art now. I was super artistic in elementary school because like I feel like all elementary schoolers are artists. Or then like in middle school I just kind of stopped. But now I'm back at it again and I actually really like it. Out of 10, I'm probably a 5 at it, which is fine. I can only go up from here. Those magic glance. Also, I really missed you, besties. I miss you guys a lot. If you stan, I'm super sorry. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my chin. The only thing I don't like about this powder is that it kind of leaves a white tint. But it's also because the shade is so light, because I'm so light. It's either I look more white or I look more yellow, because the Laura Mercier has a yellow tint, but this has like a white tint. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, you know? Sis, I got the contour brush everyone uses. These 2 are the same brush. And I clean this one constantly. Actually, that's such a lie. I probably cleaned it once, which is so bad. I need to clean my brushes. The new one, or should I keep using the old one? That's so ugly. What should I do? Ooh, that's weird. I'll just use the new one. Or the old one. That's the old one. This bronzer is so good. I haven't... Oh my goodness. ColourPop bronzers are so good. They have a lot of shades for bronzers. Like, you know how like a lot of companies just have like 1 shade of bronzer or 2, like Benefit. They have Hoola and Hoola Light, you know? This is like 5, I'm pretty sure. Super good. I don't know what shade this is. It's like in a magnetic pan that I can't really take it out of. Actually, let me see. Oh, get out of there. Dang, why are you so annoying? So attached. Okay, this is Afternoon Delight. I get my Morphe M527 brush, which is super good. After it's all fluffy, it blends so nicely. And then I get my Morphe M530 brush and I wipe whatever is left from the bake off. And I go along my nose just a little bit. Okay, what else am I gonna do? I use my Milani powder foundation and I just put this all over my forehead. Just because, Now we're gonna do blush. Where's my blush brush? I really like the Morphe E3 for blush and bellini. And I go in with this one just a little bit. This is in my tie. There's also dead skin on my nose and I see it. What was I saying? Yeah, I used to say I didn't like corally blushes, but I love them. I'm such a liar. I just changed my mind so much. But I also, if you don't want to spend that much for those blushes, the Milani Blush and Luminoso is also super good. It's not a new thing. I'm not the first to discover this. I just put my whole entire finger in it. That's so great. I love that. I love when I do that. I also love when I bite all of my fake nails off. Look at my pinky. The hoe broke. I don't know if I'm gonna get them back. I don't know if I should bring that thotty back. I just felt like a new person with nails. Let me know in the comments below if I should. Okay, but I'm gonna go in with my favorite one. I also put some on my nose. Actually may look dumber. I don't know. I really like blush. Am I just going crazy or something? I'm going through a midlife crisis. Oh, okay. Midlife. I think I'm halfway through my life. I think I'm gonna die early. It's not like I'm like telling myself, oh, you're not gonna live to this long. I just feel like I know I'm not gonna live that long. Does that make sense? Y'all are gonna laugh at me when I'm 40 and still alive, but like I just don't think I'm gonna live that long. So basically, I could die any minute. Y'all are gonna think I'm so stupid. I've literally gone through like a crisis as I've been not here. Some quirky things I think about. Okay, now I'm gonna bake underneath my contour kinda thing. I used the Rodeo Drive and then the glazed donut one with Nikki tutorials, I'm pretty sure. You don't wanna spend this much money on a highlighter. The Wet n Wild ones were really good. The BH Cosmetics highlighting palette's really good. And I like to put my nose highlight up to like right where my eyebrows are. And I also put a lot on my chin because I like chin highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this mascara. Oh no! Gross. Absolutely gross. Okay. All I want to do is have a good time. I hate myself in lipstick, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I just outline my lips, blend it out with my finger and chapstick. I usually put on chapstick first, and then I do this, but I forgot. I also usually wipe my lips with a makeup wipe because there's foundation on them. And we don't want our lips to look weird and crusty. Even though that's what my face looks like right now, that I have mascara dots all over it. That was the Pop Beauty Lip Liner in Tawny Tease. That was it for this makeup tutorial kind of thing. I hope you guys enjoyed. I look so dumb right now. Not like dumb thick or anything, just like dumb. I will list all the products down below if you guys want to use them. They're all really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it satisfied your needs. I'm so upset. Okay. I'll see you guys in my next video. Probably gonna be a get ready with me so I can talk a lot more. We will see when that time comes.